Oh guys, what we're doing today is probably gonna make Traxxas a little disappointed in me. But contrary to belief, I don't work for Traxxas, guys. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, I gotta get on my soapbox for a second. People are all mad. Oh, clickbaity title. First off, that's the whole point of the title and the thumbnail, is for you guys to click on it. So I'm kind of doing my job. Second of all, the last video where I said the major concern with the new Traxxas sandrail, I said it right off the start. I don't know why I gotta spell it out to the haters. The major concern is, do I buy a sand car when I don't have sand around? No joke, everyone was calling me like, is it even worth it if we don't have sand? Because here in Dallas, we don't really have sand. That was the concern. That's what I addressed. Anyways, so to clear the air, the reason why I apologize to Traxxas in advance for this video is because they might get some calls after I do this. I've been known to do that, do some stuff that people call in. Oh, I saw it on the Mark Santamaria YouTube channel. Yeah, Mark doesn't work for us, and yeah, he just does stuff that doesn't make sense sometimes. And today is one of these things. Today, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to line lock the new Traxxas sand car. And when I say line lock, we're gonna try to get the front brakes to lock up, and then we're just gonna burn the rear tires out. Because it has front disc brakes, this is one of the few RC cars on the market that can lock the front tires up and do a burnout. So we're gonna give it a shot. My initial thought is I could just take the receiver out, or I'm gonna take the receiver out because the receiver is programmed and the car isn't like released yet. I'm scared to take the program off the receiver and then not be able to get it back. So we're gonna actually take this receiver out, put another receiver in, and then what I'm thinking is there's just like a third channel that can lock this front brake, and then I can just punch it and then just burn the rear tires out. I think it's that easy, but it's not. So let me explain. All right, guys, so this is why it's not as easy as just a third channel and locking a third channel, because the way this brake works, so brake is very interesting. It has to be tied to the ESC, because whenever you punch it, I have it disconnected. Whenever you punch it and then you slam on the brake, hold on, this is weird. Okay, so I'm going fast, I'm kind of on throttle, I slam on the brake. See, the brake works. Now, whenever I let off and go back to reverse, the brake doesn't engage because it needs to allow the car to go in reverse. So basically the brake only engages whenever you're like basically on throttle and then you go suddenly in the opposite direction. And let me show you what I'm talking about. You can see my finger and that piece down there. So basically I'm on throttle, I'm going, I'm having fun, slamming on the brake, brake works. Now I want to go in reverse. See, the brake's not there anymore. So that's what makes it interesting. I'm thinking that it's hooked up to the ESC somehow. We're gonna find out. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna take the little receiver box cover off. That's a lot of wires in there. It does look like there's a third channel. Again, we're gonna try to keep this intact because I don't know if there's another, if I can get the program back. So there is a servo in the third channel. That has to be it, right? Maybe it's the way the receiver's programmed. We're gonna take this out, the third channel servo or connector. All right, come on, you got it, bud. You can do it. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we're gonna take out channel 2 because we need a power. Oh, yikes. You know what? I should probably take a picture of this because I could definitely mess that up for sure. We're gonna plug channel 2 in this receiver so we can have power. And then channel 3 in here. That should be able to lock the rear. Okay, we need to bind this up. Batteries, hope we don't explode. It's disconnected, so we shouldn't fly away. All right, let's power this on here. All right, receiver's in bind mode. Oh my God, I don't have freaking batteries in my remote. Of course that happens, hold on. Oh, and I need a 3-channel remote. Dang it. We're binding it to a 3-channel with a Bluetooth module. That's not it. Oh, here we go. All right, this is actually a 4-channel remote, so we'll bind it to this. All right, power this back up. Getting our blink on here. Oh, that's it. So it's in the receiver. That whole braking thing in the reverse, that's all controlled in the receiver. So we're not gonna mess with that receiver. I mean, that like mega locks it though. Oh yeah, those front brakes are locked. Oh, this is gonna work, guys. Oh, we got line lock. I mean, that servo is like crunching down on that thing, but oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. Okay, let me get some tires. We're not gonna burn these tires out. We're gonna burn up an older set, and we're gonna put the graphics tires on the front because we need more contact patch to hold the car still. But what this means is line lock works. All right, so up next we have to put tires. We're gonna move the, and I don't even know if we can do this, so we're about to find out if we can do this. We're going to put the rear tires on the front. That way we can line lock a little bit better. I'm sure people wanted to know if this was even possible to put the rear tires on the front. And then I have an old beat up set of graphics tires that we plan on roasting. Just straight up molly-whopping roasting. That even makes sense. I don't think so. The roast tires go on the back. Guys, this is what RC is all about. Just trying stuff, ruining it, and then wishing you didn't do it. But you don't even have to do it. I'll do it, ruin it, and then, yeah, we'll just go from there. Oh, yeah, uh-oh. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Oh, okay. You cannot use regular tires. Actually, maybe you can use, oh crap, come on. Okay, you can use graphics tires. You just can't use the stock graphics tires on the front. You know, just for scientific purposes, for science, we'll put the X-Max tires on the front. I'm sure you guys have kind of wanted to see if that works. So these are stock X-Max tires. This should work just fine. I kind of want to lock this. It's hard to put the tire on. It's moving around so much in there. Ow. Okay. I want this to lock. There you go. Okay, maybe not the, I don't know why these won't fit. Oh, it's because it's hitting there. Okay, let me get some other XRT tires. I'll be right back. So stock X-Max tires won't work on the front. All right, I have another set. I think these are the belted XRT tires. These work just fine on the front. I mean, granted, looks a little janky, but it will serve the purpose, I think. Here's what it looks like. Oh my God, it's heavier too now, obviously with the tires. The offset is a little weird. I am getting so excited right now, guys. This is gonna be so funny. What? Did I just put the, I don't know where the other pair of these tires are. So yeah, it's somewhere in this warehouse. Maybe it's at home, I don't know. But directionally, these are not right. Just so you guys know, I've got two left tires, but we just need the front to lock up, that's all. Ah! All right, we're almost done. Now I just have to hook up steering, calibrate the ESC, and then we're doing some burnouts, guys. Oh man, YOLO. I mean, it looks a little cheesy. Kind of cool. We'll put the body on it when we do burnouts. All right, everyone, test number one. Oh, I gotta connect the motor wires. Dang it, I don't have, hold on. All right, take two. Car is connected, powering on. Okay, we got power. Trim is all jacked. There we go. So the offset actually looks right. All right, locking, locking front brakes. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to like, oh yeah. I think this is gonna work. We're gonna have to put some water down though. I mean, that's the only way, but the front is locked. Look at that. Okay, let's get some water. All right. There's a little bit of water over there. Let's try it over there. It's kind of raining a little bit. Uh-oh. All right. I mean, I don't see why this wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? Unless it just catches traction. Let's just get the tires a little wet. We'll line lock it and then go. Doing this one-handed, sorry guys. All right. Tires in the water, line lock. All right, here we go. Oh, it basically just lifts the front tires off the ground. I mean, the front tires are locked though. All right, they're wet. Maybe I just need to kind of hold it still first. This is gonna get water all over me. Oh my God, yeah, big time. Okay, wait, I have another idea. Undo line lock. I mean, obviously you don't need line lock for this, but. All right, here we go. What? Yeah, the line lock won't hold the car down, that's for sure. It basically just tries to lift. Oh man, I'm getting this thing wet. I don't even have a receiver cover on it. All right, line lock off. We got to do better than this, guys. We got to do better than this. All right, here we go. Yeah, the front tires will not. The front tires will not hold it, so you can't line lock it. Maybe we put weight up there, or we put something to make the rear tires extra slippery, like oil or something. But I mean, the front tires ain't going nowheres. Oh, I left little tread marks. It does look pretty sick like that, though. All right, line lock it. Yeah, see, it's just pushing the front tires around while they're locked up. Yeah, you need more weight in the front. That's definitely what you need, and less weight in the back.
Several days later.
All right, guys, I got it figured out. Check this out. So you roll up to the line lock. Oh, looks like it's getting traction now. Nice. Oh my goodness. So long story short is the car is too light in the front and the tires get too much rear traction to actually keep the car from moving. But I put some tape on the rear tires. That way it will lose traction. And whenever you line lock it, oh, the tape's coming off. And we'll just sit there and burn them out. Oh, it will work that way. But the only other option I had was that there aren't like smaller tires for the back, or to put the front tires on the rear. But I would have just roasted a brand new set of front tires. I didn't want to do that. So we had to settle with taped up graphics tires. But you can line lock it. Just on the 3rd channel. I'm using a TRX4 remote. It's a 4-channel remote. And here's my line lock button right here. Unlock it, and we're good. Oh, that's so freaking cool.